Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? I want to tell you guys that I fell ill yesterday and I don't know if I'm completely on the mend yet. I finally had my fever break for a straight hour, so hopefully this means that I will be able to continue recording, because I only have one other video on the back burner, so that if I end up being sick for a few days, I may not be able to put out any videos, unfortunately. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue, and I'm on the mend. So in this video, I do want to go over some of the things that are going to be happening over the next week in Dokkan Battle. So we have the World Tournament is starting tonight at midnight for me. Not really midnight for me, but 1:30 in the morning on the 12th. It's starting for me. In case people don't know, the World Tournament did, by error, of course, start earlier this week by mistake. And people grinded it, and they got some missions done. Now, in this announcement, they're saying the tournament points and related progress records have been cleared. The specific details are as follows. Tournament points have been reset to 0. All tiers have been reset to Pilaf tier. Related battle records and win streak records have been cleared. Completed missions will remain completed. Please note the mission rewards that have already been claimed cannot be claimed again. Local ranking and overall ranking have been reset. Players who have already viewed the opening animation will not trigger the animation again. And records of suspended games have been cleared. If you have a suspended game record from the 61st World Tournament, please select Cancel. If you select OK, a system message will appear on the results screen of the interrupted battle. Should you encounter this situation, please restart the game from the title screen and you'll be able to play normally. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. Basically, World Tournament is usually always for 3 days on the weekends. And it starts late Thursday night or early Friday morning, like an hour and a half after midnight or something like that, right? Like today, this 61st World Tournament is for me. And the error was that it got opened earlier. Now, I don't know if the daily missions, the ones where you do 3 World Tournament wins and you get 5 Dragon Stones, I don't know if those will already be considered complete. That remains to be seen. If any of you watching the video have completed the daily missions and accepted them, please let me know in the comment section down below if you can now claim those missions again once the World Tournament starts. Then we're gonna go here. We got the next hint for the upcoming LR, which people are speculating to be a Carnival LR. And there's 2 notable things for this to be, in my opinion. The Final Flash Vegeta from Daima. I believe it's the adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And Trunks from the Android Cell Saga. People are leaning towards the Trunks from the Android Cell Saga. I don't want to lean towards that. For one reason only. it does not make sense to release the EZA before its relation comes out. What I mean is, the Trunks that just got his EZA, the ATL Trunks, that's the one from the beginning of the Android Cell Saga. So this honestly doesn't really make sense for that to happen. There is one other very possible scenario here, although it has nothing to do with the Android Cell Saga. Janemba. Janemba, when he does his sword thing, it's like an energy blade that far extends past his sword. And I personally would like to go with that. Another two options, which is essentially one, Beast Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That flash before they transform into Beast Gohan or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in the Cell Saga. This is going to be right after World Tournament ends. Literally right after World Tournament ends. Usually there's a day or two. This is happening right away. The 12th is the World Tournament. The 15th for Global. The 16th for Japan. And it's gonna be a little tight. However, one thing is bugging me to no end. It's that the 14th and the 29th of every month are Dokkan special days. Except in February, where it's the 27th or 28th. We're going to be getting this Dokkan special day on the last day, or second to last day of World Tournament. But these tickets from special day will be for this new character. So we have the missions, and it's telling us that it's starting at reset on the 14th, which means that the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, so Sunday evening's reset will have these missions go live. And there will be a few hours left for World Tournament at that point. World Tournament ends somewhere around midnight, 2 a.m., something like that. So this will be active for approximately 5 to 8 hours during the World Tournament is up. Now, we have 24 hours to do these missions, so if you want to focus on World Tournament, go right ahead. Here are the missions. We've got clearing the ultimate leveling up chamber of spirit and time once on any difficulty. That's the event that shows up only on Dokkan special days. Clear Turtle School's intensive training once. Clear any stage 3 times. Level up any super attack once. And that completes all of the missions for 14 tickets. I keep saying that Dokkan is just so much more generous than most gacha games at this point. They just give free summons left and right. The 14th and the 29th of every month. On premium banners. Premium banners. This is something that Dokkan is leaps and bounds ahead of most gacha games at this point. Not to mention, there's always the login bonuses, the first time login bonuses for celebrations, as well as an EZA or two almost every celebration. So, folks, it's time, if you haven't already, to save for the 11th anniversary. The 11th anniversary is in about 6 weeks. It's not a lot of time, but it will end up being several Dragon Stones. So hopefully you all will be able to curb the summoning itch and hold on for the 11th anniversary. The 11th anniversary, don't forget, is 2 LR Dokkan Festival units and 2 Carnival units. Easily. So there's that. And of course, they could switch that up and do a third banner like they did last year and turn that into a green coin banner or something to that effect, which is why I say at least. Anywho, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new here, if you haven't already done so, please do consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Potions, signing off.